future after this seemed dangerous and difficult. Future after this seemed dangerous and difficult. Many believe that when he spoke of the Eviksat, he predicted the coming of the white man from the east. But even before Maniilaq's time, the word alluded to a future event when white beings would come from the direction of daylight and the dead would be raised to life. It was to be a great day, and the people comforted one another, saying it would be the time when they would all see one another again. Maniilaq told about a time when the bodies of people would be changed, and old and young alike would be youthful again. In Point Hope, they spoke of the Eviksat, a land of all good people that would come down rotating as it arrived, but never touching the ground. Then all the good people would simply step into it. This land was abundant in plants and flowers, a beautiful and joyful place, the land of the good people. Maniilaq saw a place glowing with such radiance that it was too bright for the naked eye. He tried to recognize the city, but it was beyond his comprehension. A song he composed called it a place which has beautiful weather or sky.
He said, he pointed his finger at my dad and he said, this little boy will be real old, maybe after he die. People will change. In a wink or twinkle of an eye, people will become young. Old people, gray-haired, will be young again. Young people and old people will be the same. Everybody will be young, become young again. But he doubted if this boy will be alive or real pretty old when this thing happened. Then this part of his story is related to the Bible, that if Jesus come in a wink of an eye, twinkle of an eye, when Jesus come, that's how fast he gonna come.
Once he was telling me about Maniilaq, what he vision. He see a vision up in the air, not in the land, but in the air. He see a vision, and he tried to get close, but he can't see it. Too bright for his eyes, too bright to go into there. A city, that was a big city, bright, and he can't even see it. So he tried many ways to get closer. Maybe he must be around it or something like that, but he can't get close to that, what he sees. Finally, he leave that city alone because he can't see it good. His eyes is not good to go in. So he leave that alone, and I don't know what he do after that. He was telling about it so many times. What he said, I don't understand what it means. When I was thinking about it, that must be a New Jerusalem. That city, what he see it, he was thinking so much, and he wanna understand what it means. But he start make a song with it. They used to make a song that time in Eskimo. Just only few words from that song. I only learned it. My dad was singing. That was a long Eskimo song. I never tried to learn it because I didn't know I'm going to reach this one right there. And he sing a song. He said that he call it Nunakhluk. Nunakhluk. So mitam na siyav yav robak it minyek pa, and he make a song, just that piece, you know. I learned it. It was a long one, all right, but I never tried to learn it.
This is how the knowledge of God came to the Eskimo people of the far north. Not willing that any should perish, God broke the bondage of darkness and shined the light of heaven upon them. Has this source of intelligence spoken to you? Have you heard his voice? He has a revelation for you, a message that will deliver you from bondage, a message that invites you to that beautiful land, the land of the good people. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away. And I, John, saw the holy city, the new Jerusalem, coming down from God out of heaven. And the Spirit and the bride say, Come. And let him that heareth say, Come. And let him that is athirst come. And whosoever will, let him take the water of life freely.